Jamie Conlan just wanted a world title fight, and now he's got it. But sometimes you have to be careful what you wish for, because it depends who's in the other corner. And this Filipino storm at the moment, Jerwin Ancajas, is looking absolutely mustard. Can Conlan rise to the challenge?
I agree. It's a tough fight. He's getting his world title shot at a time when his brother's threatening to overshadow him a little bit, so that's positive in a lot of ways. But this will come down to
Jamie,
who's the opponent, how good is the opponent, and is the timing right for him. Conlan's done everything right as a professional so far. He's won all of his fights, but the past fight was a split decision victory. He wasn't as convincing as he'd like, and this is a tough opponent. He's 25 years old, but he's been professional for 8 years, and he's come up the hard way. Beat Joe Arroyo, and he wasn't the fancied. He was on B side on that promotion, wasn't fancied to win.
Put him down as well.
Yep, and he was previously undefeated. That was a very good win. He's only lost once. I believe 5 years ago, the one who Jeff was referring to, and he's improved a lot since then as well. So this is a really tough fight, and unless Conlan's superior natural talent really shines through on the night, it's going to be really difficult to heavily fancy him for this. 13
knockouts in his last 14, Ancajas. He's really starting to punch with authority too. But you know what, Jeff? Here's the thing with Conlan. I think he can be crumbling on the verge of defeat in a British title fight and pull it out of the bag. And I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to do exactly the same thing, but at a much, much higher level. I think he's one of those fighters, whatever happens.
Well, we'd like him to, because he's such a happy chappy to have around, isn't he? He's a fun guy, and you wish him the best. His record's good, 19 wins, isn't it? No defeats. But you do worry about this fight. If he gets in trouble against this guy, he gets stopped. Something's, Manny Pacquiao's now on the scene, I believe, with Ancajas, which is interesting. And if he's his promoter, he's a knockout promoter, isn't he? He's going to want him to finish people off if he gets them in trouble. And so, that whole thing is prime. This is a very difficult, tough Filipino coming out of the Pacquiao mould. As you say, stopping everybody lately. There's only one guy taking him the distance, and he lost, and he won that fight anyway. And his defeat is a long time ago. Something's transformed this guy, with Manny perhaps putting the icing on the cake for him. So, good luck, Jamie. We'd like to see you do it.